We were talking about the Shaolin Soldiers earlier. I want to kind of move a little bit forward from that. And a couple of the members of Shaolin Soldiers kept making music after that first album. One of them was Profess, also known as Fess Taylor. And then Leatherface and yourself moved on to do a compilation with you guys called Hillside Scramblers. How did that come about?
Yeah, shout out to Fess Taylor, one of the hardest, no, matter of fact, not one of, the hardest working of the Shaolin Soldiers. Fess Taylor does not stop. He's always dropping albums, dropping music, doing videos. He's doing it all. So shout out clothing line. Shout out
Fess Taylor.
To the Millie Misfit, you know, Fess Taylor. That's my dog. That's my heart. I fucks with my boy. That's my dude right there. So, you know, as far as the Hillside Scramblers is concerned, you got, obviously, you know, I guess there was a time where dudes were, I guess, like they were doing music, but they were coming back to the hood and kind of like snatching up cats that were still in the hood doing music. And one of them, obviously, you go hollered at my man Leatherface to come do some music with him. Mm-hmm. They had another name that they was going by. I wasn't crazy with that name at all. I won't even mention it. And long story short, they wanted me to jump on board and do music with guys and do whatever, like be a part of the whole group. And I really wasn't with it because I didn't like the goddamn name.
What was the name?
It was stupid, man. If you run into U-Guard or Leatherface and whatever, anytime you interview them guys, you can ask them. Like King just said, you guys had a name before Hillside Scramblers. What was it? Anyway, I was like, I'm not getting down unless the name changes, and therefore this is why you have the birth of the Hillside Scramblers. So they were always there as a little team or working as a squad, but you know, again, they were basically all my people that was not really, you know, again, I myself stopped doing music, right? So if I'm the guy that's like making the moves or doing whatever and not stop doing music,
right,
other guys got to make moves now because I fell back. So when U-Guard came around, he was, you know, basically offering a situation, and, you know, dudes jumped on it. So I wasn't mad at it. I jumped on a song or two. I even got my own song on the album. So I think that was one of my other stipulations. I was like, well, I ain't getting on there unless I get a song for myself.
Yeah.
I needed a song by myself. But other than that, you know, the Hillside Scramblers, again, that's just another Staten Island movement that dudes, you know, put together. Definitely good music on there. My man Leatherface, I think, was on some of that production. I think maybe DJ Homicide. A couple of people would, you know, that was, you know, on that project. That was pretty dope.